everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Juvias Place the Zulu palette, which looks like this. So if you like to see what I do, just keep on watching. So I did have like a set idea, but I really don't feel like doing something uber duper complicated right now. So I think I'm just gonna go with something a little more, like just go with the flow. And for the crease, I don't know, these colors are really speaking to me, like the yellow, orange, the red, the brown. And then like these for the lid right here. And then for the lower lash line, I'll probably dip into these shades. So yeah. I haven't filmed in like four days or something like that. And my motivation to do so is nil-to-none. So we're just gonna go with it. I'm going to go into the yellow shade first. These don't have names, so at least I cannot watch them. But I'm going to go into the yellow shade. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild blending brush here. And I'm just going to run this into my crease fairly high up. So I think it's pretty much official that I'm not moving this year, which is making me sad. I was going to be moving out of Wisconsin, where I currently live, to somewhere where it's warmer year-round. We were looking at Texas, but since the pandemic happened and everything, it just becomes so much harder to try finding somewhere to live right now. And I wanted to move before the school year starts. So during the summer, because I don't want to disrupt my kids' school, work and stuff like that. And it just seems like it's just not in the cards this year. I mean, the winter this past year here wasn't that bad. That's part of the reason why I don't like living here. I'm not from here originally. I'm from California, so the weather has not been my friend. Okay, so that yellow shade is pretty amazing. I like it. It has like a good undertone to it. It's not like a bright yellow, obviously. It's like not like a neon or anything like that. It's like a nice, almost slightly mustard toned yellow, which I am digging. Okay, then next I'm going to dip into the orange shade from that palette using the same brush. And I'm going to run that into my crease as well, just not as high. Why did my voice do that just now? Hi. Oh boy. So the next series I think I might want to do, I was going to do the My Little Pony series because I've been promising my daughter for like a year to do that series. But I just don't have that as planned out as I was hoping, since I am now done with my Black Zodiac series. So I'm thinking of doing like a combo Elemental Elves and then a combo of the Four Horsemen but elves to kind of contrast with the Elemental Elves, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So it's like a 2-in-1, but all dealing with elves. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. I think I might start that next week. Okay, so those two colors blended fairly well together, obviously. And then I think I'm going to go into this red shade right here. It's like a berry toned red. And I might use a different brush. Yes, I think I want to. I'm going to use this defining eyeshadow brush from Beauty Accents. Dip into that shade. And then run this into my crease as well. Just once again, not as high. Take this blending brush with no extra product on it and buff it. And now, as you can see, it looks just more like a deeper orange, and I'm thinking it's because of the undertones of that red. It's not like a super bright red or even a brick red. It's more like a berry toned red. Okay, now I think I'm going to dip into the brown right here. I'm taking that same defining eyeshadow brush, tapping off the excess of that, and then dipping into that. I know one of the browns in one of the previous palettes I used from here did not work as good, so I'm going to see if this one works better. Okay, automatically it's not like showing up that well. So I'm going to attempt to build it up. Okay, so I'm really digging what's going on so far, so that's good. Even though like the colors aren't like exactly as I anticipated, it's still looking good. So now I'm going to grab this flat shadow brush from Alamar Cosmetics, and I think I want to start off with the green shade first. And I'm going to wet my brush. The green shimmer, my bad. I don't know if I said shimmer, I don't think I did. And I'm going to pop this on the inner third. Well, maybe not even quite third, the inner quarter of my eye. I'm also going to put it on the inner corner. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, next I think I want to take this shimmer blue and use the other side of that same brush and wet it. And then I'm going to put this in the center here. Now before I work on the outer corner, I'm going to be blending the blue into the green, so tap, tap, tap. And then going back into the green with the other side. Tap, tap, tap. That's my dog. Okay, now then for the outer corner, same thing. I'm just going to kind of place it first. Make sure my line is perfect here at the top. Then taking that Beauty Accents defining shadow brush and the brown, I'm going to deepen that up here and kind of wiggle it in. And then going back into the blue. And just tap it so it's a more sheer, not as opaque. So it looks like it's just gradually blending into that better. Okay, now I'm taking a clean brush from Beauty Accents and I'm going to dip into this teal shade right here. And I'm going to swoop it on my lower lash line. Okay, then next I think I'm going to go into this purple shade right here. And I think I want to use the same brush. Just wipe it off. And place this here too. You know, part of me does not want to use that shimmery red on the lower lash line, so I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to use this purple. So that's like the only shade out of the whole palette I won't be using right now. Okay, so that purple color was a more like slightly cool tone, so when it mixed with the blue it went even more cool toned, which I'm not hating, I'm actually digging. So, and then I'm going to go back into that green shimmer shade and then pop a little more on the inner corner here and then drag it a little down into this just so it's nice and cohesive, like so. And I think that's pretty much the eye done. I'm not going to do lashes right now, but I will be using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner to line my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Pretty Vulgar Faux Reals Black Swan Mascara, and I'm going to be using a pair of my Felicia lashes in the style Dubai, but I'll do that later. So for now, I think I'm just going to finish off my base. I'm going to go into the Believe Beauty bronzer in the shade Hawaiian Glow. And I'm taking an angled fluffy brush for this, just tapping into that. Adding some warmth. Some on the nose. I know I just used this contour palette for a recent look, but I forgot to grab one earlier, so this is the closest one to me. This is the LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. And my small contouring brush from Luxie. Actually, no. I did grab a contour palette. This is my Cover FX Perfector Face Palette, and I'm going to take the Shade Contour. Forgot I was using it for my mirror. And then contour my cheeks. Apparently contour heavily. Okay, now for blush, I'm going to go into the J-Cat Beauty Blush Mallow in the shade Dolly Peachy. And what brush do I want to use for this? I'm going to use this flat top brush from e.l.f. and dip into that. I have a feeling it's going to be fairly dark, so hopefully it just blends out easily. Ooh, dark, dark, dark it is. Oh my lord! I went full clown just now. Okay, gotta fix it though, gotta fix it. Kind of try wiping off the excess on the brush here and then blend. Oh lord! Oh no, bad, 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 bad. Okay, we're going to fix this. I'm going to take this face powder from Jordana. Really pack that on there. And hopefully this works. Ah, thank you. Much better. Ah, that looks much better. Oh, almost gave myself a heart attack there. Well, not like really, but like, you know, figuratively. But now that means I have to do the same exact thing on this side. I feel like to even it up, I should put some on my nose. So I'm just going to use my finger. Put it around here. Looks like I got a bad sunburn. Oh goodness, I went too crazy. I'm going to go into the Ofra highlighter in the shade Rodeo Drive, taking my Wet n Wild Unicorn highlighting brush, dip into that. Hopefully that balances out some of the pink that's going on here. We'll go pretty heavy-handed, why not? Heavy-handed with everything else. Okay, so I feel like that kind of helped to balance that out a little. I'm going to go throw on my lashes and liner and mascara off camera, and then I'm going to decide on a lip, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I did a lot off camera actually. I threw on my lashes and threw up my hair and put on an earring and a bracelet and some other stuff. And so this is what the eyes are looking like with the lashes on. Quick thoughts on the palette. I like it. The red and the brown matte shades are the ones that didn't show up exactly as I was hoping that they would. So that is something to note. But I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Lipstick in the shade Flame of the Game. Oh wait, is this dry? Oh my goodness. I might not. This is almost out. But I will scrape the tube. Okay, so I think that is the end of this tutorial. So if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already or if you want to, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!